Greetings, awakened angels of the new Eden, heaven on earth, the new paradise found, fully awake, fully aware, fully activated, all timelines merging, accelerating, and transforming, the highest codes, the highest frequencies, the highest resonance coming in now. We are in the new earth energies, day 77 of anchoring them fully into the old foundation, all grid lines being activated, transformed, transmuted into the golden Christos lineage, the crystalline code of the 144. Our DNA is connected to the ley lines, our meridians are one. In this holographic universe, I am here in every living conscious being of light. The Buddha mind is awakened. In you now, I am here now in this sacred vessel. Many powerful activations and energies coming in over the last 24 hours. First off, today's image in the video is from our divine sister of the light, Becky Morgan, who is one of our Council of 12. Thank you, Becky, for this beautiful work of art. And with these higher frequencies coming in, the veils are thinning. My sacred condor, my queen, and I both had a visitation from the higher realms early this morning. Mine came from my angel of light, my nephew James, who ascended May 17th, 2014. Birth was November 14, 1985. He was one of our greatest angels in this timeline, and he visited us this morning from the higher dimensions to transmit the energies of heaven on earth. Also today I uploaded to Patreon a couple activations from a sacred portal at a sacred waterfall from here in Washington. And we also uploaded our last and final day of the discourses, which was an extra gift after the 33 days. So you can check out the powerful activations in the sacred portal on patreon.com/prime disclosure. I also plan on uploading publicly a activation from Mount St. Helens I filmed a couple weeks ago. So look for that in the next couple days. And also some sacred land has opened up here in Washington that could be a potential land to lease for our first healing retreat center. So I hope to, within the next week, be able to go to the sacred land and film the energy, record the powerful vortex to transmit to all of you to help inspire those to support us on this great mission. Many more details to come. And now with these higher frequency energies coming in, a quick update from Divine Sister of the Light, S.A. Smith. Energies percolating into our magnetosphere, causing ascension symptoms galore. Quick energy update. These incoming energies are powerful and full of zappy energies. Ascension symptoms include tingly arms and legs, shakes, head pressure, floaty feeling, almost out of body, lots of head pressure, memory issues, lack of appetite. All these and many more. Remember, everyone is going through this ascension exactly how they need to. Be uniquely for them on their own timeline. Whatever you experience is exactly what you need in this now moment. Exciting times, divine ones, from a girl in the universe.com. Also, many of us experiencing this burning from the fire from within, extreme heat to extreme cold, as this shift from high to low, up to down, in to out, the internal into the external, external into the internal. Emptiness is form, and form is emptiness. That is from the Heart Sutra from Kuan Yin, Avalokitesvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, which I plan on doing a discourse on that sacred sutra very soon for our angelics on Patreon. So thank you all for your support and for joining us on this great journey and mission together. And remember, I am the presence that fills my world with perfection this day and every day. It is up to us to take the reins, to transform our mind, our awareness, to focus our intent on our highest love, our highest light, for the Christos consciousness here now in this sacred vessel is activated, and the Christ awareness is that of pure love, pure light, unconditional love, beauty, truth, bliss. We call it eternal bliss consciousness, which is being activated in everyone's heart center right now. Today we had a 16 Hertz manifestation on the Schumann charts, many light codes coming into the patterns that are appearing upon the charts. These are from our higher selves, our higher teams, and the Ascended Masters coming in. We will have a powerful divine decree at the very end of today's transmission, so stick around to the end of this video to receive that activation. And it is time, angels, to spread your wings and fly freely as sovereign divine beings of radiant light we call bright virtue, or the unborn mind of Buddha. Here now, in this sacred temple, the sacred vessel, we had 155, 155, M1.5 or greater, 1515 into the 6-6, the 12 of the Divine Goddess. Most powerful on the Ring of Fire again today with the Divine Feminine Energy, 73 coming in with a 5.3 of the 8, the Council of 8 that becomes the Council of 9 with the White Gold Eagle. Early today in the Crown of Lemuria, Aleutian Island, 3-9. 12, also Divine Feminine, southeast of Loyalty Islands, 4-7, Puerto Rico, 3-1, the central mid-Atlantic ridge in between South America and Africa and between the Tropic of Cancer and the equator. As we're preparing for these equinox energies, we are in the gateway, halfway between South America and Africa. We had a 4.913 of the highest goddess energies coming in. Volcano, Hawaii, 4.1 in the heart of Lemuria. Lemuria 5 is activated, and here now El Salvador, Central America, the home of our Mayan elders, 4.5. The Council of 9 is complete. Kermadec again today, many activations, 4.9, just south of the Tropic of Capricorn, Lower Dantian, Cascade, Idaho, and United States, 3.0. Philippines 4-6, Papua New Guinea, the 5-3, powerful activation. Philippines 4-7, south of Fiji 4.6, 10 code, very deep with 521 kilometers. The activation of 4-7 in the Philippines, 73 kilometers. These are activating the heavenly codes, the host, the holiest of hosts, the holy temples activated. East Timor 4.3 also on the Ring of Fire. 415 kilometers depth, Argentina, South America, in the Andes Mountains, Kundalini, Pachamama, multiple activations, 4-4, the Divine 44, also very deep, 198 kilometers. This is the home of our sacred condors, the Divine Feminine of the South. Thessaly, Greece, again today in the sacred portal, 4-9, 13 energies, Peru, also Andes Mountains, with the Kundalini 4.2, Kermadec 5.2, Japan 5.0, Kermadec 5.1, 5.2, Japan 4.6, New Zealand 4.9, Nicaragua, Central America 4.3, 7 of mastery, of divine, powerful manifestations. Here now, through and through and through until we totally break through, compression breakthrough, here now. Nothing can or will be able to stop this great shift, this great event, as these energies are building and expanding and growing, accelerating all timelines and all dimensions, here now, in this final omega point of the old false timelines into the new pure light of bliss. 75 flowing in the 12 portal, the third portal to my sacred condor. We start today with the current Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon at 26 degrees, 36 minutes Aries, sun at 25 degrees, 48 minutes Pisces. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 26 degrees Pisces. A new moon reveals that it's time for people to go ahead with their different projects. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 27 degrees Aries. Through imagination, a lost opportunity is regained. And here we have the power of the imagination, which is the card our divine sister, Carolyn, servant of Yahweh, pulled today. And the opportunities, this is a time of opportunity, a time to activate the I Am Presence, to manifest abundance, prosperity for all living beings. And this new moon has revealed these projects that we will all be working on to manifest heaven on earth. So thank you for joining us in this great mission of the ascension of Gaia and all Gaia's children, 911 flowing in. Now, my goddess, my sacred condor, pulled another card today for all of you from Your Path Through the Enchanted Forest deck by Linnea Weatherstone. The card she pulled today is card 21, The Wide World. And here you are, back at the portal. The lessons of the forest and all your experiences therein have brought you to this place. The white heart is here, reminding you that enchantment doesn't end at the woodland's edge. It is the forest you can only see a little way ahead of you. In the wide world you can see much farther, the sweet open meadows, the misty hills, the twisted roads, the vast sky, and the cloud castles. Other forests await with fresh visions and new challenges, stronger spells, and greater boons. As a wayfaring animal said once upon a time, reported by Mr. Kenneth Graham in The Wind in the Willows, "Take the adventure, heed the call, now ere the irrevocable moment passes. 'Tis but a banging of the door behind you, a blithesome step forward, and you are out of the old life and into the new. One cycle ends and the next begins. This is a positive card, not a disruptive ending as with the Folly card. This is a card of destiny, following the counsel of animals, where you assessed your progress and align with your greater purposes in life. You've done what you needed to do, even if you are not completely cognizant of it yet. It is time to look toward new horizons, meaning at a glance, completion, wholeness, seeing the bigger picture, connection to the world. A closer look, there is a sacred tour not too far away. Go there first and walk the spiral path to the standing stones. From there, you can look back at your forest journey. So keep walking your sacred path with heart, beloved beings of light. Today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, the greatest secret. The greatest secret, which has never truly been shared with all of humanity, has been that of seeking silence, quietude, and creating a sacred space, an inner and outer temple, where one can truly become as one with the divine, and embrace divinity within, in ways which words cannot express. When one is experiencing omnipresence to the highest degrees, the one dissolves into many, into all that is, and thus becomes all that is. Once the soul has expanded into the infinite whole, it cannot shrink back into the ego, duality, polarity, judgment, for in infinite wholeness there is just one with the divine source, the source of all creation. In truth, such moments of experiencing omnipresence are sacred and holy. One is able to span dimensions and tap into universal knowledge. There is crystal clear clarity. There is a deep remembering which goes beyond anything the soul ever can experience on earth. And indeed it is present in the universal soul. It in truth is. It is in complete silence, inner and outer, that one can truly hear, truly know, and tap into the ultimate presence, which defies words. It is the state of ultimate, unconditional, sacred love, which pours in and out of the sacred heart, and lifts the soul into ultimate states of all being, which is boundless, infinite, eternal, sublime, sacred. In such a highest state, one can access all and everything, for one is moving into all and everything. Such is the state of pure illumination. From JudithKusel.com, from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Divine Timing, the Arcturians. We invite you to swim in the expansive depths of your soul, the deep crystalline waters of your true light, to see the divine timing of every moment as your personal world aligns to the higher light consciousness of your world. We see each of you floating in a high vibrational bubble of light, enabling you to see the true aspects of your mission, unity and light. See each breath aligning to the creation of this now moment, the great realization the word wrong is non-existent, but simply a choice. To be a leader of light is to understand the true harmony of now, the awakening to every thought in a non-judgmental way, to truly see your light path. Understand your light evolution is expanding incrementally to adjust to your personal light body, physical expansion. It is a unique journey for each being. As we watch and observe the collective light flow of your world, we assist the ebbs and flows of your collective light. See us as the ambassadors of your world, align with the ancient light lineage of creation. as we join in the true path of universal wisdom and light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen Lithica from KarenLithica.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Crocart, 2 messages. Yeshi, you are Olympic lightworkers, and Ashian, melting the 3D. My beloved brothers and sisters, so many of you are finding it a struggle to allow the present energies to pass through you. These energies are old, dense energies that were locked and blocked away from humanity's consciousness, because the pain and trauma within them were too intense for humanity to feel. Now that pain and trauma is being released and purged through the light workers. You are all familiar with Olympians, elite athletes who train to surpass what ordinary athletes can do, and to definitely surpass the physical abilities of non-athletic people. They undergo grueling training, endlessly practicing, although no one sees them. All the public see is a brief moment, the result of countless years of preparation and training. The discomfort and pain they endure in their day-to-day work, combined with their determination and focus, could not be undertaken by just anyone. They are elite athletes. You are Olympic light workers. You work tirelessly, day and night, shining your light, allowing energies of pain and suffering to flow through you so that they may be transmuted and released for the highest good of all. This grueling expansion of self is beyond what most of humanity is able to do at present. You are the elite. You are in service to the divine and to humanity. What makes you even more remarkable is that you are not seeking any glory for yourself, but to be of service. Yes, as humanity wakes up, they will help, but they will be in need of coaches and mentors to assist them, to show them how to help humanity with compassion for themselves as well as others. You are in training to pass the baton, to become the wise elders for the next generation of awakeners. You are the Olympic athletes of today, the star coaches of tomorrow. So when your life program seems too much to bear, take a breather. I mean that literally. Stop and breathe. Your breath is your instrument of transcendence. Breathing in is inspiration, meaning taking in spirit. Let the load be shared. Allow divine energy to move through you consciously with your breath. You are not alone. You too have coaches, some visible, some transcendent. You are constantly being coached and mentored, for we recognize the enormous efforts you are making, the tremendous pressure your dedication can place on your body, your personal life, your work, and your finances. We are with you in every moment as you shine like the Olympic stars that you are. Ashian, melting the 3D. You may consider the matrix of reality to be like a spiral. Many of you are focusing on moving up the spiral from 3D, 4D to 5D. Many of you are enduring moments of great intensity where you feel tired, aching, grumpy, confused, or fed up, or all of these at once. Let me suggest to you that you are creating the passage between the 3D, 4D, and the 5D. Let me also suggest that the 5D is here right now at the same time as the 3D, 4D. They exist together. One is a cave, the other is the vast landscape in which the cave is located. Imagine you are in a large box. You can stand and move, but you can't see anything apart from what is inside the box and what is painted on the walls of the box. Take a deep breath, in, out, and another, in, out, and a final in, out. Now imagine that the walls of the box are almost shimmering, as if you can see through them. Gradually you see vast horizons, countryside, sky, sunshine. You have melted the box, you have expanded from 3D, 4D to 5D. Then the phone rings and you are back into the world of doing, not being. The world of focus, not expansion. 5D exists in your now moment. It is around you because it is inside you. Your mission is to find it, to live from that inner knowing, that expansive vibration. Only then will you find the 5D in the world outside you. Your breath transports you from the outside contraction to the internal expansion. What occurs inside must be reflected outside. The more you practice melting the illusion of the 3D, 4D box outside you, the stronger your resonance in 5D becomes. Practice stopping and breathing. It immediately refocuses you on the internal, on the 5D. The more you practice, the deeper your experience becomes. Then you will begin to walk in both dimensions simultaneously, using the 5D to navigate and expand the 3D, 4D. Soon the 5D is obvious to even those who have been sleeping and not noticed the transformation process that has been occurring all around them. They will recognize it as a feeling they experience when they are with you, or out in nature, a sense of deep expansion and possibility, a familiar sense of home, of freedom, of anything is possible. That is the inner world resonating with the 5D potential that exists already all around. As often as you can in your day, take a deep breath. Experiment with this process. Stop, drop your busy mind into your deep awareness of this moment. Imagine a box dissolving as you breathe deeper and deeper. Know that you are anchoring the 5D, regardless of what is happening in the 3D, 4D world. This is Ascension, and you are doing it. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Caroline, Servant of Yahweh. This upcoming Libra full moon supermoon on March 28, 2021 is supporting the united victory for our tribe. Justice is here today, bringing more freedom to rebirth with raptured DNA and a new infra-root structure. The birthing of our King, the Messiah, our Redeemer, has been fulfilled. And I behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Revelation 22:12. Behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Revelation 3:11. Today is a pause for judgment before we can move forward with our kingdom God. We have found the seed point of karma with robbers, stealers, and liars, which is being removed with God's sickle for harvest. Hebrews 13:4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. Revelation 21:8. But the fearful and the unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and adulterers, and all liars shall have their part in the lake, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. This is all for you to have a happy, joyful life with a loyal, faithful, trustworthy counterpart. All remaining codependency and karma is being removed. You are in the celestial gateway through the full moon, for God to fulfill his promise to raise up and restore the divine feminine Christ, the Magdalene seed branch, for rebirth. All praises to the Most High, in Yeshua Christos' name. Amen. From Caroline Kundalini Twin Flames. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. Gaia Daily, March 15 through 19. The tide coming in. Mercury has completed his journey in Aquarius, and with a sigh of relief has moved over into the sign of Pisces. There is pressure building, pushing us into new realities. It's been an uncomfortable time of shifting, but we wonder, perhaps, if it might all be worth it. The tide is coming in. Can you ride the wave and receive the abundant energies? Venus just passed over Neptune and Pisces. The feminine is trying to work her way out of the painful past. Neptune is moving into new territory, making it to 21 degrees Pisces for the first time on the day of the equinox. This astrology represents a great cleansing of the dark side of the feminine. As the high priestess prepares for her equinox initiation, Venus and the Sun will stay close for almost 3 weeks. It's an activation of the divine feminine as Venus and the Sun get closer and closer and cross over the Aries point together for the equinox. Saturn and Uranus have separated out and are 2 degrees apart and square. Is it finally time to start building this new world? Mars in Gemini is coming into a sweet trine with Saturn and Aquarius. This is telling us that humanity must find its voice again and stand up in truth in order to move forward in this evolution. This is an activation of the enlightened leaders who are here to guide our way into the new age. Mars comes up on the north node of the moon in the last week of March, telling us it is finally time to move forward in big ways. From AdrianElise.com. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah, Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. Mercury enters Pisces. Information-seeking, fact-finding Mercury dives into the baffling waters of Pisces. In this place there are no clear answers, no easy checkboxes, no pros, no cons. Maybe you're confused, lost, don't know what to think. Messages come through the ether. The subtext becomes text. Silence says more than words. You can decide not to decide. You can wait for the waters to become clear. It's all about what you feel. Ask your intuition. Go with the flow. Let your thoughts grow still. Become reflective like a pool. Be silent. Listen. Open a dialogue with your unconscious mind. Meditate. Listen to music. Daydream. Make art. Flood your imagination with inspiration. Contemplate the cosmos. There is meaning in your experience, even if it's not apparent. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 9-1, Blue, Cosmic Monkey. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. The 13th and last day of a Wavespell completes the journey, and therefore so much must be considered today concerning the lessons learnt. We began on Blue Storm, and it's been quite a ride. Endure to transcend is the number 13's message, meaning that we have to strive for progress in our life. It is never simply handed to you on a silver platter. Today is the blue monkey, which represents play, illusion, and magic. So after 13 days of riding the storm, our final destination is the cosmic monkey, suggesting that through change we find magic. Monkey days can be fun and magical, yes, but also there is a wise aspect to monkey. Magic must not be confused with illusion, and Monkey takes teaching this important lesson very seriously. Today he will call you out if you have fallen under any kind of illusion. As it is a cosmic day, this process can be quite enduring. Worth it in the end for sure, as magic is definitely something we all need in our lives. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio. Blue, Cosmic Monkey, Kin 91. 15 March 2021. There was just a glitch in the matrix. My microphone just temporarily went kaput. So we're back at it. Kin 91, Blue Cosmic Monkey, Visionary Magic. 15-3-2021 equal 15-3-5 equal 6-8 equal 14 equal 5. 15 Spiritual Magic, Alchemy, Charisma, Magnetism. 6 Heaven, Christ, Harmony, Family. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. 8 Abundance, Infinity, Source, Flow. 5 Liberation, Freedom, Change, Transformation. Kin 9-1 equal 10 Manifestation, New Beginnings, Leadership. 13 Cosmic Tone equal Cosmic Consciousness, Goddess, Natural Lore. 13 Moons, Expansion. Magic, 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 a day of magic of the highest order today, a very potent portal for divine alchemy with the spiritual magician taking charge. Today is Blue Cosmic Monkey Day, who is the master magician casting the dream spell, and the cosmic tone is the high frequency of the monkey tribe. What a blast! Day 13 in the Blue Storm Wavespell of purification, cleansing, transformation, and evolution. Today on day 13, we get to experience great magic, witnessing the completion of this transformative, great evolutionary Wavespell, becoming the pure divine child of our origin. When we look at the world through the eyes of a child, our whole reality becomes magical. Ask and ye shall receive. Much divine magic is afoot. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess in synchronic natural time. Cosmic, action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Thus today you have the incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns and transform them by your pure presence. We have purified our body, mind, and soul, and now through total transcendence can simply just be as pure presence. We have arrived, add some, I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we take the magic flight, releasing our magic through our divine innocence into the cosmos. Today's question is, how can I birth the divine magic of my cosmic child to manifest my greatest visions and my true heart's desires? We bid adieu for now to Kuwak, our transformative blue storm, which has cleared the way for the star blossoms to shed the old paradigm and step up into their new divine galactic mission. The storm energy has swept through our planet, bringing the revolutionary changes that future generations will marvel at. The crumbling of the old world as we knew it, and the anchoring of Nova Gaia through the pillars of magnificent light, from the legions of star blossoms holding steadfast in the eye of the storm. Bravo, ground crew, we have transcended our old lives and old ways, and are now purified, cleansed, and transformed, ready to set forth on our new journey. Tomorrow we commence a brand new Wavespell with Ebb, our divine yellow human, as our learned guide, aligning us with divine will and our hired galactic missions as the next cycle of our journey through the dream spell begins. Divine blessings for magically alchemizing your greatest visions. Dream cosmically, star blossoms. And Lakek Alakin, Christina, white magnetic Worldbridger, kin 66. Kin 91, blue cosmic monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to play. Transcending illusion, I seal the process of magic. With a cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of vision. And on this beautiful, powerful day of activations, transcendence, and transmutation, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're experiencing, what you're dreaming, your visions, your synchronicities, and all that is shining through. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to thank everyone for supporting us on this mission of manifesting heaven on earth. We'd like to thank everyone for your pledges and donations. Your pledges on Patreon, and this is what helps us to keep bringing our messages to the world daily, and we rely on these for our daily living expenses. There are no new patrons today, so we'd like to thank everyone on Patreon that's continuing to support us in these great works and mission. If you'd like to support our work, you can do so at patreon.com/primedisclosure. And if you're part of our team on Patreon, be sure to check out the activations we uploaded today. Very powerful, from the sacred portal in this sacred waterfall in Washington State, very close to potentially where our healing retreat center, our first of many, will manifest. So take on the energies, feel the energies, and receive the activations. And also be sure to check out the special gift from the end of our 33 days of discourses, with special divine decrees and affirmations to activate the power of manifestation through your almighty, sacred I Am presence. Now I'd like to thank Divine Bro Star of the Light, Eugene Bradley, for your donation. Thank you very much, beloved brother of the light. We appreciate you very much. We also have a link in the description if you'd like to make a one-time donation to our cause and our work of the lineage of the eagle and the condor. We have many great things to come, so we appreciate all of you that are supporting us to be able to continue our work. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my condor, my sacred condors art business on Etsy. I'd like to thank Divine Sisters of the Light, Amy Sansom and Helena Murray, for purchasing the beautiful sacred goddess totems from my goddess, my queen. She also added several healing gemstone bracelets and a couple new goddess totems, so be sure to check out her work on lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to end today's transmission with a very powerful divine decree shared to us from our divine bro star of the light, Michael Schmitz. We move forward into light. We move forward into light. We move forward blazing bright. We move forward in El Morye's name. We move forward with the great blue flame. We move forward by Archangel Michael's protected and free. We move forward constantly. We move forward with Saint Germain. We move forward with the violet flame. We move forward in freedom's holy light. We move forward by God's great light. We move forward with Mother Mary and Kuan Yin. We move forward in pure love and harmony. We move forward by the threefold flame. We move forward in victory's name. We move forward with our great I am. We move forward, we are one. We so decree it and accept it done. In God's most holy name, I am. Amen. And I'd like to also share a powerful command shared with us today from Divine Sister of the Light Diane of Clan Howells, also by the name of Stara, from our Pleiadian Galactic Alliance, Confederation, Federation. Say out loud 3 times, Command 1221, Command 1221, Command 1221. Because our Pleiadian fleet will get rid of anything that is contrary to life with our Galactic Alliance, Confederation, Federation, and gratitude. Thank you, and we would like to thank all of you for joining us on this great mission together of manifesting heaven on earth through our mighty I Am presence that is the pure awareness of our true nature, our true self, beyond words, beyond concepts, which is the truth. Beyond all things, our Buddha nature, our awakened nature, our true self, the Tao, the way, the truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the resurrection and the light. Keep shining your radiant light brightly into the night, into the void, illuminating all in its path. Have a beautiful and blessed awakening. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.